Our STORMWATCH coverage continues in the East Bay. Katie Nielsen on the weather, snarling traffic and causing gridlock for those hoping to beat the holiday rush.
We did the right thing. We got out of that mess before it happened.
Ronnie Miller spent the week with family in South Lake Tahoe. He instead drove home early because of the traffic and the weather.
Because it's going to be insane coming back Sunday.
With more than 50 million people across the country expected to travel this weekend, plus those strong storms expected in our area, traffic is going to be heavy all day.
Merry Christmas to you guys.
Hey, thank you so much.
This is also a popular weekend for shopping, specifically for Christmas trees.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet.
This is a big weekend for us.
But for 43-year-old family-owned business Morning Glory Christmas Trees, the rain is definitely slowing down their sales.
It's a little troubling, makes us worry a little bit. We don't really know when people are going to come. Usually it's going to come in waves as we have little breaks in the weather.
It is such a short season with Thanksgiving being so late and Christmas coming so soon, and with everybody's schedules. Tonight was kind of the night that we could get the tree and decorate it.
Jeannie is what folks in the biz call a tree warrior.
And you have your Christmas tree warriors that come out whether it's rain or shine. And so we still sell plenty of trees even in the rain.
Katie Nielsen, KPIX 5.
If you're going to be driving today and dealing with the rain, experts say leave yourself plenty of time. Be prepared to get stuck in traffic and slow down. Pack your patience, is the old saying. Speed is one of the biggest factors in car crashes when it rains.
And here's a live look at the San Francisco airport, where passengers had to endure dozens of flight cancellations and hundreds of delays, due in part to that stormy weather. According to the aviation website FlightAware, delays this morning are already averaging more than 2 hours for departing flights. So far this morning, there are no significant delays reported at Oakland International, though, or Mineta International in San Jose. And here's a look at the scene last night at California's busiest airport, Los Angeles International. The traffic jam was mainly due to Thanksgiving weekend travel. Officials there expect a record 3 million passengers to pass through by the time this extended weekend finally comes to an end. Today and tomorrow are expected to be the busiest days of all.
And before the rain started ramping up in San Francisco, crews spent the day checking on storm drains. There were a lot of problems created by rain earlier in the week. This intersection on Haight Street became a small pond in that downpour. That goes the same for another trouble spot on Folsom Street. Flood barriers will hopefully prevent a repeat of Tuesday night.
Just got back from Cancun, Mexico. Sunshine, blue skies, pure brilliance, and now back in this.
Well, I'm excited for it because the city and the state need it. But I'm not ready to walk this guy in the rain for a week.
And in Sonoma County, some people are worried about the potential for mudslides after the Kincaid fire. The fire broke out in October, burning 77,000 acres near Geyserville and Hillsburg. Some residents are concerned that the current downpours will overwhelm the burn zone. They've started stocking up on supplies, including one hot commodity, sandbags.
And in Southern California, Highway Patrol prepared for spinouts, poor visibility, and snow across Interstate 5 near Grapevine. But as Greg Mills reports from Ventura County, motorists had a pleasant surprise yesterday.
Snow plows are in place. Drivers standing by, just in case, but so far not needed. The 5 has been just fine through the Grapevine.
We were anticipating something much worse.
Yet drivers returning to the Southland from points north are only finding fog and wind here in Frazier Park.
It's been really windy, so you can feel the car getting blown from side to side.
Drivers we spoke with said they heard bad weather would be a late night problem if it does move through. You're kind of beating the storm from what we see because it's supposed to be coming.
I'm trying to stay ahead of it. I'm trying.
What caught the attention of four-legged travelers and two-legged ones was the sight of snow next to the freeway. A little playtime before the final stretch home.
This is my first time seeing snow in my life.
Wow, what do you think?
I think it's cool.
First time for all 4 of the Walker kids from Long Beach. And boy, do they love it.
Yeah. You can actually make really good snowballs. It's actually a lot more firmer than fake snow. It was better than expectations.
Greg Mills, KPIX 5.
That's so cute. A bit closer to home, though, here's a live image from the town of Truckee along Interstate 80. The current storm system is expected to bring 2 to 4 feet of snow to the Sierra. Right now, tire chains are required on I-80 between Cisco and the Nevada state line. Towards South Lake Tahoe, chains are required between Twin Bridges and Myers on 50. And this was the scene yesterday at Golden Ranch, Nevada, about 10 miles north of Lake Tahoe. The roads there were clear, though, during the day. And in the southern Sierra, Big Bear Ski Resort is finally back open. A storm there dumped 4 feet of snow in just 48 hours. That forced Caltrans to shut down all but one road leading there. Some drivers waited in traffic more than 3 hours only to be turned around.
And